What's going on, everybody? We are back for another episode of Collab Station. This is episode 15 with your host, Flashy, and I got my co-host, the number one co-host in the gaming podcast realm. Think about that. You own that. You get that. This is my guy, MeestaHansen, aka Tyler. Tyler, good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing really, really well, man. You know, I'm doing fantastic. Excited that we're on episode 15, man. We're just going. It's crazy to think that it's been 15 weeks, but I start every single podcast by saying it's crazy how it's been X amount of weeks. So let's just skip that for this episode.
I think we've done that 15 times. Right?
We're gonna skip that for this episode, and we're just gonna get right into some housekeeping stuff. We got the trusty notebook here with us today, the handy dandy.
Okay, continue.
So back to my notebook. Now we got some housekeeping stuff, seriously. So we're gonna be moving the episodes of Collab Station to Friday. So for the most part, we were pretty good about getting these episodes out every Wednesday, but we're gonna switch it up. So episodes of Collab Station moving forward, starting from this episode 15, are gonna be coming out on Fridays. So feel free to join us Friday. We're gonna try to get them out in the morning, but listen, no promises, all right? It'll be sometime on Friday. Sometime in the 24 hours on a Friday, it'll be there.
Yes, sir. We're here to make your Fridays a little bit better, you know?
And you know, it's a surprise because you don't know if your morning's going to be a little bit better with the Collab Station. You don't know if it's the afternoon, maybe an evening. You know? Exactly. Every week is going to be different, and that's what we're trying to do.
Sure.
I don't think it's a gamble. I think it's more of just RNG.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's RNG podcast.
But it's a play to win. It is a play to win, okay? It's play until you win.
A play to win. Is it pay to win or play?
No, play. It's play until you win.
Wow, I like it. So we're the most RNG podcast on the market right now.
That's what we're here for, baby.
That's what we do. Listen, you got to have some RNG to keep things interesting, you know? Anyway, so we're also going to be having more guests. We're reaching out to a ton of people. If you guys know anybody that you would want to see on the show, hit us up. Tag them, tag us, let us know. We'd be happy to have any guests from anything. Literally, if you're any type of creator.
Why are you chilling back there with us, you know?
Yeah, just hanging. But let us know. But yeah, we are going to have more guests. We do have a guest lined up for maybe next week, maybe the week after. I'm not going to jump to any conclusions, but we might have we might have a +1 to the Collab Station shindig. We might need an extra seat on the Collab Station, so I'll be sure to try to find one. And so they can have a nice, comfy place to sit in our studio here at the collaborations.
You got a 24-hour station over here, man. You can come whenever you want. We're always open.
And last but not least, before we get into the actual episode, oh man, that is so funny. Questions. We'd be more than happy to answer your guys' questions. So far, people have been hitting us up. They're like, yo, it would be cool if you talk about this. By the way, I always say it. Thank you for the feedback on the podcast. We love it, man. We absolutely love everything that people have been saying. It seems like you guys are enjoying it. We love sitting down every single week.
Yes.
And getting after it. It's a ton of fun. But if you guys have any questions, hit us up on Instagram. Hit us up right in the comments on this video. Whatever you guys want. We'd be more than happy to take some time to answer some questions. You know, please give us stuff to talk about because I think we're running out. We're 15 weeks deep. I think we're running out of stuff to talk about. So we need your guys' help. So
we can only talk about Halo and Walking Dead so many times.
What's a shame is for the kind of outline for today's episode, there is Halo on here. So we'll get to that. But listen, I told you, we're running out.
It's shit I don't even want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's the kind of news that you don't want to be talking about.
We'll get there. We'll get to the breaking news anchors in a little bit here.
No spoilers.
No spoilers yet.
Teaser, you know?
But big news, though. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Switch to the newsroom right now. Now we're in the newsroom. First Dr. Disrespect stream back since he was banned. Did you
I did.
Did you enter?
I did.
Whatever that insane internet, no pun intended here, collaboration. Insane internet of it just showed how much of an impact this dude has, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's crushing it, man.
It was.
I believe I saw the peak 500K. Is that correct? Was the peak somewhere over 500? Half a million people. Get out of here, bro.
And I can say I was right there. I was right there experiencing it live.
I was there. I feel like if you go through that insane chat, you'll just see MeestaHansen one time in there. I was here.
I want to tell my grandkids about that.
See, look, that's me. That's my Twitch or my YouTube name right there.
Dude, no, it was bro,
crazy, man.
Jesus,
crazy.
man.
500K, and he was cruising.
Taking a step back from that, bro. This man runs a fucking production.
Oh, it's a show. It's a show.
A stream. It's a fucking show, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a whole separate room that he walks into, and it's like fucking.
It's like the perfect. He he makes it the perfect distance back to make it seem like he's somewhere. When I saw that, I was like, this guy's doing something else, man. Something
dude,
completely different, which is absolutely unbelievable. And I mean, what impressed me the most about Doc, what was crazy, and this is just a shout out back to TwitchCon, which I don't think you and I talk about TwitchCon much on this podcast, and I hate to say it, but I want to dedicate like a whole episode
our
TwitchCon experience, and I think a good time for that, it's about to be actually the 1 year anniversary of TwitchCon 2019, so I'll definitely be, shouting stuff out from last year on the Instagram and stuff like that, and, just basically just living in the past, because that was
September, right?
It was the beginning of September of 2019, man. And, I want to dedicate a whole episode where you and I kind of just, from the moment we got on the flight there to flying back, like,
I think we should.
I would love to.
I think we take it a step forward. I think we should rewatch the vlog.
Or we make 2 videos. One where it's the podcast and we talk about it, and another YouTube video on my channel here at youtube.com/flashy2ysgaming. We make 2 videos. One where we watch the. Did you just dab 4 times?
That's how much I approve of that. I took 4 dabs, dude. You got 4 dabs.
I hope I can get that in the thumbnail. If I can find this part where we have 7 minutes, all right, I gotta get you dabbing in the thumbnail, dude. That is so funny. But I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, because I wanna reminisce on that whole weekend, man. That was a ton of fun.
Oh, that would be sick. Yeah.
So we got that.
Was fucking. That was the last. Was that the last big? No, that wasn't the last.
No, we had that big trip.
I had like a winter trip for me, but like But that was my last like gaming like. Bro, we basically you
and I. We went there on a mission, man. Do we just turn this episode into the TwitchCon talk? I feel like I don't know. I want to
No, it's not. We got a whole month ahead of us. But I do want to like. I mean, I know I've said it a couple times.
I want to dive into it.
Like hush hush about it, but I want to like go over everything.
Yeah.
Even the whole second day thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have to.
All right, dude. You're gonna have to bleep this whole part out. It's just gonna be you and I talking about just bleeps, dude. It's just bleeps. But so we got a lot of really awesome stuff on the horizon, man. I'm super excited to literally just chop it up about all this stuff. Like I said, all the guests that we got lined up and stuff. That's gonna be awesome. I mean, just having Ryan on alone. If you guys haven't watched that episode yet, having Ryan on was so much fun. So much fun.
I want him to turn into the homeless bum that wanders in every now and then, asking for some food and water.
You know what?
We feed him. Well,
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, man. I've walked into the Collaboration Station studio, and I've seen that man sleeping on the Collab Station studio couch. I wake up and I walk in for the recording session. He's just there, and it's kind of weird. So maybe one of these weeks coming up, I'll be like, hey, do you want to just hop in the studio with us and hit some fire in the booth with the boys? We'll see though. We'll see.
I want to get him his own little like doggy bed, little name on it in the corner. He can just come in whenever he wants. Take a shower because he's probably smelling dirty from just running around all day.
It's never a dull moment. It's never a dull moment here at the Collab Station studio. Okay.
I want the very best for my guests. All right.
Oh, that is so funny. Yo, all right, hold on. Let's bring it back though. This man Doc goes live on YouTube and has over 500,000 people tuned in, locked in. Yeah. All different types, whether they're fans, people watching him for the first time, like news outlets watching him to get their articles out or whatever. Like, this man pulled in 500,000 people and fucking killed it.
Did he start on YouTube?
He was uploading YouTube videos way back in the day, like so Call of Duty YouTube videos. Yeah, he started on YouTube, but I don't think he ever live streamed on YouTube. Gotcha. It was always live on Twitch, and then he had this whole because I think I watched like a story of Dr. Disrespect like way back in the day, and I'm pretty sure he was making like this certain type of COD videos way back where he was that character of Dr. Disrespect, and he would just like, whatever. I would go watch it. Don't let me tell you about it. Like, if the Dr. Disrespect story is fucking awesome.
Okay.
But so that's why we started talking about TwitchCon. Yeah. So what impressed me the most, bro, when we were at TwitchCon, and if you guys watched the after movie, the vlog, whatever you want to call it, the man Doc makes an appearance, and it was really, really awesome to meet that guy. And what was fucking insane is this dude was sharp as a tack as the Dr. Disrespect character. I mean, it was almost like...
It's almost as if it wasn't even a character.
That's literally what I was trying to get at.
It was him.
It was unbelievable. Like, that was just him. You know what I'm saying? Like, those sunglasses don't come off his face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like...
Dude, I mean, in the fucking...
it was crazy.
And
he's so nice,
in his
bro.
live stream back, he was like there was literally a part where he was like, I want you to look me in my eyes. I want you to look me in my eyes. He turns around, and then, like, so you just see the back of his head. He takes his sunglasses off, and you see him holding them. Like, I want you to look me in my eyes, and then throws
But he's
them.
turned around?
He's turned around, takes his sunglasses off, and throws them. And then he turns around to the camera again, and he's still wearing another pair of sunglasses. I want you to look me in my eyes.
He is so, like I said, just sharp as a knife, bro. That dude is just on it. It's crazy.
And it
blows my mind.
Huge.
Dude.
Huge.
Listen.
Holy shit.
I would say I'm an average sized young adult. I actually felt like I was 3 feet tall next to him. I've never had to look. I had to look up so far up just to like look at him, quote unquote, in his eyes. My neck hurt. My neck started to hurt because I'm looking up at this 6'7" just tower.
It felt like you were in kindergarten. And he was our teacher. Yeah, he was like trying to supervise us, like trying to watch us color in between the lines and shit. You know, like, bro, I was literally looking.
That's a good analogy. Yeah,
like,
that was so crazy. And it was so funny, too, because you had the camera down low a little bit, so, like, you were looking down at the camera, but obviously you wanted to see him, so you looked up, and, like, your neck was literally just, like, straining, bro.
I haven't
absolutely.
looked up that high to talk to someone since I was,
like, kindergarten.
5, maybe?
Yeah. Yep.
Holy shit.
But, dude, like I said, the guy was just on it. It was actually a crazy sight to see in real life.
Towers people. You can see.
I mean, I'm not talking about the dude's height anymore. I'm talking about just.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm still.
How honed. I mean, okay,
it's got to be hard as fuck walking around that thing. You can snipe him from across the entire convention hall, dude.
Dude, I saw. Like, I think we were across. I think we were across the way, and I just saw a big crowd at the G Fuel area, and then I was like, "What's that crowd over there?" And then I literally just see like head and shoulders above like all the other freaking people, and I was like, "Yo." Is that Doc right there? And you're like, is it? And I was like, okay, let's go. And then, we got the opportunity to say what's up to him. It was awesome. He actually, we can't. I'm not going to spoil it. Go watch the TwitchCon movie. Go watch our TwitchCon movie, bro.
Or stay tuned for the TwitchCon episode.
And then watch the TwitchCon movie. Please go watch that and share it with a friend. Share it with a friend or two. But, I was heartbroken when TwitchCon 2020 got canceled because of everything. But, because I'll save it for the episode. I'll save TwitchCon 2020 as like part of a segment of the 2019 discussion episode. So I'm not going to get into it. But what was really interesting to me about this whole Doc thing was
they still have no idea.
Well, yeah. So that, I mean, at this point, bro, I gave up. At this point, I just gave up. I'm like, all right, sick. He's on YouTube now. Whatever, you know.
But it's just like,
I'm happy to watch that guy's show anywhere. Because that, like you said, it's a production, man. It is a production.
Like, I'm glad he's back, but, like, damn, I'm just confused. Like, what the fuck was it?
What's crazy is,
you know,
I'm glad people have the opportunity to adapt in this space, is what I'll say. That is, like, think about it. I don't even know how long he was on Twitch for, but that's years of building on that platform and attaching your name to that. And then,
for sure.
Gone. But to still, I'm not even going to say bounce back, but to go even farther. Reach even farther instead of just being like, oh, I guess I'll settle for this because that's not working anymore. He's like, nah, bro. He shot for the fucking stars and hit 500K first stream back. Are you kidding me?
If anything, I think that was probably the greatest thing that could have happened to him. That, like,
it's weird how things work in this space, man. It's really weird. It's really weird. But another, actually, as of recording this today, on I don't even know what day it is, but whatever day we're recording this, sometime before August 14th. So, but Shroud actually streamed for the first time today. Literally before
on
we
YouTube, right? Or on Twitch?
yeah. No, he's back on Twitch.
Okay.
He's back on Twitch. I think I sent you his like announcement little GFX video he made. It was pretty sick. It was pretty sick.
Dude.
I liked it. It was cool. How it had like the highlight. I don't want to spoil it, but it was cool.
People are talented.
It was cool. People are nice with it, man. People know how to market.
Sure.
And but yeah, so he streamed today, and so I had just gotten home, and and it just so happened that his stream was starting. So I had like lunch and stuff like that. I was just eating. I was watching, I don't know, something on Netflix, something with the TV on, and I just had my phone with Twitch on, and I just had Shroud's stream open. His stream starting soon screen was like 45 minutes or something, but I think he was waiting to hit like 400K to like show his face and like start talking, because it just so I don't know, maybe it just worked out like that, but he hit 400,000 viewers on Twitch while his starting soon screen was up there for 50 minutes. At 4, and then he hit 400.
Damn.
It was up for a while, bro. A while. But still, hit 400K, popped on screen, internet exploded. Twitter blew up. Every single freaking gaming media outlet blowing up. Shroud's back, whatever. 400,000. Fucking kidding me, bro. These dudes are beasts. These dudes are beasts.
What was the deal with him? Because I didn't even know he was like
with what,
essentially.
No, he went to Mixer.
Oh, okay. Now he's back.
Yeah, and I guess he renegotiated Twitch. He's like, I'm back.
Oh.
What's up? Kick through the you know in the Wild West how they have those flappy wooden doors and the cowboy always kicks it in and like steps his boot inside and like fixes his belt. It's literally like that. He's like,
dude,
what's up?
I picture Twitch having like the most smug like look on their face when it comes to Mixer. I mean, bro, I feel like towards Mixer, just like we fucking told you so. You know
I don't know, man. I mean, it's such a huge company. I'm sure that there's parts of it that are like, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like in this day and age, bro, it's just how it goes. Like, this is literally that's just how it goes on the internet, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess everyone's trying to figure it out at the same time. So it's not like you can ever really be mad at someone for making I don't know. I have no idea because I have not been in that space.
I know
that's a lot of money. That's a lot of signing stuff. Like that shit is no joke.
Yeah, I know we talked about it, but like I'm still surprised that Mixer lasted as long as it did.
They killed it, man. What's cool about Mixer is that they proved that it can be done.
Yeah.
They were the first people. I mean, I think YouTube was signing people and stuff like that, but Mixer was from my understanding, it was the first one that was like, yo, we can negotiate contracts where you come here. And this just created this just put like, like a ripple in time in terms of this whole live streaming thing. By them just doing that and proving that you can do that.
They solidified it, really.
They showed that, like, this is the proof. Look, boom.
Yeah.
You can negotiate contract. And now, bro, it's going to be
I feel like everyone has a contract, you know?
Oh, 100, bro.
Everyone's got a contract.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Everyone's like, oh, I'm official on Facebook. I'm official on YouTube. I'm official on this.
And I think that is fucking awesome. Because back in the day when kids first started, like people first started on YouTube, guess what? A, you were making no money. B, you had to be signed to this like way back in the day, you had to be signed to this like private company. And that's how like you got your monetization and your CPMs and stuff like that. And it was all like really convoluted and like at some points it was super lucrative for people, and at some points it was like people made $0 on it and got like ripped out of like money and stuff like that. So it was like, it's crazy. It's awesome to see that it's legitimate.
You wanna know what's
you know what
crazy?
I'm saying? Like
the fact that the platform itself is free to stream on.
Yeah.
And they somehow got to a point where the platform is paying them to do something that they've been doing for free. Like, that's crazy.
Makes it really cool, man.
That's cool.
But because you got to realize, like, you pretty much have to like not care to see what these individuals are doing for a company like that. Like, how much time do we spend on YouTube watching these creators? How much time am I on Twitch on that platform because I'm watching that creator? Instagram, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to not give a shit to if you're trying to see that, oh, you know, like they're just streamers or they're just creators. Like, no, that's bringing traffic to your site where you get your ad money and people are getting clicks and everybody's making money. But the foundation is they're coming there because of X, Y, and Z people.
Yeah.
Whoever. Granted, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all that stuff is awesome. I love those platforms for all the reasons. You know what I'm saying? I love those platforms because they enable people to do that. I love those platforms because it's instant entertainment. Anything I want to think about, look about, think about, whatever. Watch, whatever the case is. Any game, anything. I could fucking go on YouTube right now and look up how to chop down a tree and create a wooden table for my dining room.
From multiple perspectives, from multiple backgrounds.
It's awesome, man.
Multiple point of views.
What I realized on YouTube, you can plant yourself anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
On YouTube, and it's fucking awesome. I love it. I fucking love it, and it's super cool now. Like I said, that it's like legitimized. It's like the site is the platform is recognizing that these people have value to them, and it's cool how that kind of connection goes. Because then you got like people are like, yeah, I'm team YouTube, I'm team Twitch, whatever. Like, it's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like those brands, those people, those companies, everything can just start to like merge. And I think that's fucking awesome. I think that's fucking awesome, man.
They're all their own.
Is there negatives?
And moguls and
is there negatives and stuff and mess up shit that happens? Yeah, but that's everywhere, man.
Yeah,
but it's just really cool. It's really cool. But what the kind of time period we live in? Like, bro, we started a damn podcast. Just like, all right, yeah, let's do it. We can. Because of technology and where we're at and how, even though we're both technically in the same collaboration station studio here at on Mars.
Come on.
Here on Mars. We're the only ones on Mars. We come all the way up here just to record these episodes.
Bro, get your own planet, bro. We're podcasting first, dude.
We always complain about how it's so hot. We're on fucking Mars. That's why, all right, people. We're literally on Mars recording these, okay? But yeah, it's closing statement. It's fucking crazy what's going on right now.
Yeah.
In this whole gaming space and stuff, and it's awesome to be a part of.
The time to be alive for sure.
But anyway, what all this got me thinking about, to bring it full circle, was this idea of free agent streamers. That is a interesting, very interesting. Yeah, that is a fascinating kind of subset of this whole gaming thing. That free agency is now kind of becoming in existence.
Bro,
free agency.
Dude, I just want to see a free agent of every sport standing next to each other, and then a free agent of like esports or a streamer. It'd be like 7 foot, 8 foot people, and then there's just gonna be this like scrawny ass little streamer just standing right next to him.
You gotta give that category, dude. What?
We're here, baby. We're here. We're representing.
Listen, we did it. We did it. Gamers fucking did it, man, and it's awesome.
We're gonna get this bag.
How cool! I mean, what is your thought on free agent streamers outside of picturing them amongst other sports teams' free agency? What are your thoughts on it?
Astronomical height difference. No, I think it's cool.
What is with you and height today? Why do you just keep bringing up height on this episode? Is everything okay?
I've been feeling short. I don't know.
All right, so free agency streamers. What are your thoughts on it, man?
It's crazy how we've gotten to a point where literally, like, not even 5 years ago, people were still talking about how video games like cause violence and all this shit. They were just like so anti-video game, and now it's one of the most profitable entertainment platforms. Like, the amount of money gaming rakes in.
Yeah.
Not just, bro. I'm like even looking
not
at
just
like
money,
League of Legends tournaments and shit and all.
Oh,
all
I
that
love
stuff.
I love watching League of Legends tournaments.
Charity events, dude. Fucking the millions of people on Twitch alone. The millions of people on YouTube streaming, millions of people that were on Mixer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of these people are like raking in money from just gaming. It's crazy, and the fact that now it's gotten to a point where they can be a free agent and sign a fucking life-changing contract. Crazy, dude. That's crazy. I can't.
And it all stems from them just being like, "Yo, I like video games."
Yeah.
I want to play video. Like growing up, majority of the time, all these like people that are like, you know, really up there, they're always like, yeah, I just like to chill and play video games growing up, and now it's my career.
And now Doc has a fucking HBO budget stream going on in his fucking basement.
It's unbelievable, man.
Did you see like the fucking his video? Like his like
which video?
His like tour walk, or his setup tour or whatever?
Setup tour of his actual studio?
Of his like actual stream room and
he put one out?
Was it? Yeah, it was him. I think it was him.
I would love to see that. I didn't know that existed.
It was like the contractors that built the place.
Oh, I did not know this existed. I would actually love to see that. I don't think so. That was Ninja's Red Bull thing, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't Ninja. It was someone else. It was another like huge streamer.
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't know Doc put out a setup. I figured I would have seen that.
They had like a fountain in the fucking for whatever.
Was it Nick Merckx's setup? Because that shit was crazy. That looks sick.
Like
he
each
killed
wall
that
was
one.
kind of like a different color almost.
I don't know, but his setup is a freaking underground layer, and it's badass.
Yeah, it looks like a layer. Yeah, his corner where he streams in is like a 3D kind of.
He killed it.
Okay, it was his.
It was definitely his. That video banged.
Yeah,
that video banged.
He made a video like with his contractor or something.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Nick Merckx. It was who was the guy that you took a selfie with at TwitchCon? Fuck, what was his name? He's got like super styled hair.
Oh, was it Cypher?
Yeah, it was his. I watched his.
He put out his studio?
Was it his?
Bro, gee, okay, alright. Jeez.
It was someone, dude. It was
okay, well, how do we even get on the topic of studios? What were we talking about?
The
because Doc's HBO
it's just like
budget.
Doc has a fucking TV show going on Twitch, dude.
Not anymore. YouTube.
That's right.
Crazy.
It's just like, yeah, it's just fucking mind-blowing.
So fucking awesome to see, man. It is so, because like I said, back in the day, bro, I remember.
And that's and just the whole, just to take a step back, that's accessible to anyone. Anyone can just start streaming. I mean, you obviously have to know what you're doing, and you have to.
It takes time and preparation. Everything takes research and development. Everything takes research, development, and learning.
But
everything.
It's accessible. It's right.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's free, dude. It's free. It's not like you have to join a country club or something. It's not like you have to, get all these paperworks and
get your setup. I mean, Ryan streams literally from his Xbox. He just presses go live on his Xbox.
Yeah. It's just accessible to anyone, and if you work hard enough, you can turn it into
something
a career.
You never even thought of. Way more than that. Way more. We're talking way more than just career at this point, bro.
Like your
career is just the added bonus.
I mean, it's all like obviously, those are outliers, but still, I mean, they've done it. There's multiple people that have made it to that level. It's possible for just more than, like it's not just like one person did it. There's multiple people doing it. Like several people doing it. It's crazy.
And what's super cool about all this is that there's no textbooks or anything about it. Yeah. It's kind of just understand the footsteps that those that didn't.
Yeah.
Like understand what their footsteps were and why and how. And kind of just try to mold that to what you want. I would guess. I don't know. I feel like this is like super vague, but it's fucking insane. It is insane.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that level, but with like camera companies. I don't have to dish out like.
Dude, you know what you need to start doing? You know what you need to start doing? And I'm putting this on the podcast, I'm putting you on blast.
Oh.
I know you're MeestaHansen right now.
Oh, don't do that to me.
But if you are Hansen Visuals, bro, like these like Canon and what? Do you have Canon and Sony cameras?
Yeah.
Bro, how have you not made consistent efforts to try to get on their Instagram pages? They're posting their photographers all the time. They got a fucking a giveaway like every single. What's really cool about Canon? I have a Canon, so I follow Canon. I don't really follow the other companies, but Canon, at the beginning of and like the morning or like the night before, they'll post like, today's theme is whatever, like city life. Tag Canon fan art photo for an opportunity to get featured. And I guess their marketing team goes into the hashtag that day, the next day, and they pick like sometimes 1, 2, 3 people, boom, blasted right in front of all of their fucking fans and shit.
Yeah.
It's like So like that's a way in, because when eventually you do talk to these companies, you're like, hey, you guys actually, you know, posted me for like one of those whatever. Like I won one of those contests for like the best picture for that theme for that day or whatever. Like that was a lot of fun. Thanks. That's awesome you do that. Whatever. You know?
Listen, Flashy knows how to finesse.
That's not finesse, bro.
Flashy's all about the finesse.
It's not finesse.
Bro, what do
That's
you mean?
literally
You're
just
finessing right into the DMs,
proper
dude.
channels of marketing.
That's a nice little, like, Kobe finesse right into the DM, dude. A clean, just a whoosh, you know, just the cleanest.
Yo, my favorite memes,
whoosh.
my favorite memes are when someone's shooting a 3 and you see the ball in the air going to the net, and like the ball is like the DM and like the net is her DM. It's like, hey, what's up? And then the net says her
like
DMs. Yeah, it's like the DM logo with like a 1 on top. Yo, that shit has me crying, bro. That's some of the funniest shit ever. But yeah, so I guess to bring it full circle again, that yeah, man, fucking work hard, chase your dreams.
You
Right?
can do fucking anything.
Why do you always gotta yell, bro?
I can.
This is.
Because
why don't
I
we
can.
pretend like? Can you
Listen,
put us in a
listen.
library for an episode? Do you think if you put us in a library background, that subconsciously
Nope, we're breaking all the fucking rules.
you would speak quieter?
I'll make it.
Do you think that would happen?
If anything, that's gonna make it worse, and I'm gonna be extra loud because I know I'm gonna be.
Did you used to get in trouble at the library for being too loud? Did you ever get the shh or no
I think when I was playing RuneScape once,
in the library?
yeah, we were just having a pretty fun time, and I was getting a little excited, but we were all getting a little excited.
A little too zesty with RuneScape. I get
And
it.
I got
RuneScape in the library. I get it.
I got
bro.
the call back. I was like, hey, you need to be quiet. I already got the shush. I already got the shush.
You pushed past the shush.
I was.
Ladies
we
and
were
gentlemen,
past
we
shush.
have a rebel on our hands here.
I was told,
We have someone that's not afraid of the rules.
I was told that I needed to be quiet, and I was like,
Jeez.
oh damn, it's serious now.
Did they make you X out of RuneScape?
No, we were good. We were chilling. Still chopping.
Chopping down trees in the
Chopping down
library.
trees, baby. Tree Gnome Village, baby.
Instead of reading a book to better yourself, you're gonna chop down some trees.
Oh, fuck reading.
Even
Fuck reading.
Okay.
Chop those
Why
trees.
you-
Those trees aren't gonna chop themselves, dude. Come on.
That was a complete joke, by the way. I was always on cool math games in the library. I didn't read shit. I was
Or
always
addicting games.
dude. The class. What was mini clip, dude? Oh, mini clip.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Mini
I
clip
literally
was
completely
crazy.
forgot about that until
Yeah.
right now.
Yep, mini clip existed,
Damn.
man. Mini clip existed. That was heat.
I was always on addicting. Like my shit. That was my computer class shit. We were trying to we had to learn how to use Word, but everyone was like, nah.
Cool math games.
We're gonna play Run.
They blocked that. Yo, Run in high school was a
Yep.
game changer. I remember
Yep.
that game.
Yep.
But
Fancy
back
Pants
in the-
Man or Fancy Pants, whatever the fuck it was. I
all
love
I
that
remember is
shit.
Run. All
Yeah, I
remember
think it was
Run.
called Fancy Pants. Interactive Buddy.
But I remember they had blocked like every single website
Oh my
at one of my schools. So all you had was Paint. Bro, I got nasty in Paint, bro. I got so nasty at Paint. It was insane. Shout out Microsoft Paint. Hey, can I put that on my resume? Do you think that would be good?
Yo, that moment when it's so bad that you're trying to amuse yourself in Microsoft Paint.
Dude, Microsoft Paint is lit. Are you kidding me? All the different
Holy
colors and
shit.
things you can do. I would do the same thing every time. I would just draw a forest. Because it was 2 colors and it was easy to draw trees with that shit. With
Turns
the
out they
fucking mouse.
actually didn't have everything blocked. You just didn't know how to access it right, so you were just stuck using Microsoft Paint.
I didn't give a fuck, bro. I was lit on Microsoft Paint. I was vibing, dude.
What was the coolest thing you drew?
I told you, bro. I actually think the coolest thing I drew is when I picked the bucket tool and I made it like a dark blue, and I clicked on the canvas and it all turned dark blue, and I maybe put some clouds with like, you know, the
Artsy.
with the
Very nice.
with the puffy tool, and I think that's all I did, and then I think I closed it. So clouds on a dark blue sky. That was the entire thing.
And now, how did that make you feel?
Pretty sad, actually,
Why is that? What do you think?
because I was trying to amuse myself on Microsoft Paint.
Interesting. Let me write that
So
down.
move it. Moving on to, you know what? Perfect segue to the trusty notepad here.
I think I could be a lawyer. I mean, not a lawyer. What the fuck? Therapist. I think I could be a therapist.
Okay.
I'm here for you.
Do you like listening to people?
No, I hate listening to people.
So then why would you? That's literally the job, is you need to be listening and in touch with people.
I'd be like, yeah, you're cool.
Anyway.
That would be fun.
Halo Infinite delayed to 2021. A lot of backlash on that Halo reveal. I enjoyed it. I'm excited for any Halo game. I don't care. Whatever. Count me in. Call me a sellout. I don't care. It's Halo. I'm gonna cop. It's dope.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm sad.
A lot of backlash though, and here we are again talking about games being delayed. I think this has been a topic a lot this year. I think it's becoming much more acceptable now. That's why.
Oh, I mean,
to delay your game.
Yeah. Listen, if you're gonna put out a game and it's not delayed, I feel like.
Did you even put out a game?
Yeah. Exactly. It's just gonna like. Obviously, I love when they actually make that announcement. It means they're gonna spend more time doing it. But I want to know what that's gonna do for Xbox.
That's gonna definitely make the release a little weird.
Because I was fully ready to dish out however much it is to get that Xbox, or it to come with Halo. But since it's not coming out until next year, I'm not gonna get it until that drops.
And you know damn well,
no reason to.
People are just gonna get a PS5.
Yeah, because they're gonna be too impatient.
And I know for a fact Sony is like frothing at the mouth, and they're like, oh, by the way, we're dropping 6 extra AAA games with the PlayStation 5 if you buy it this month.
I mean, you
know what I'm saying?
It's no doubt that they had a better lineup with exclusives, and yeah, the fact that Halo's like one exclusive that they had going for them being pushed back until next year. What did
Assassin's Creed attach itself to? What was that first reveal? That was PlayStation, right? Assassin's Creed? Were they tied with? Or was that was
Xbox? I think.
So Assassin's Creed was tied with Xbox. I know they revealed with one company, but I can't remember which one.
No, it was the PS5 because I didn't watch the PS5, but I know what they had because I did watch the Xbox one. It definitely was.
Okay. Because dude, that reveal was a heater, bro. Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, no,
Assassin's Creed.
I want to know what yeah, because the only reason why I'm not buying it is because I have no reason to buy it right now. If Halo was coming out, I'd have all the reason to buy it. But since it's not, I'm not going to buy it until it drops. I'm not going to buy a PS4.
Are you telling me by then that you're not just going to get a PlayStation Halo on PC?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna know. I definitely want to get it on the Xbox because you gotta. It's a gaming experience, you know. Like,
I get it. I guess I get it.
Every time I play Destiny on PC, I don't feel like I'm playing video games. I don't know why. It's much better. It's much better gameplay too. Just for whatever reason.
And you're still using a controller.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels different. It feels weird, even though it's on the same monitor that my Xbox would be on.
It was hilarious that you called me on Discord the other night at like 11, and you're like, "You try to play some Destiny?" I was like, "Dude, no."
I was just trying. Come on, dude.
I was elbow deep in Warzone, bro.
Damn. Really?
What?
Warzone? Okay.
Yeah, bro. I was playing Warzone. I was squatting up with the boys. Is that a problem?
Okay. I mean, it's Warzone, but okay.
Why don't you branch out a little bit?
I don't need to. I'm satisfied. All I need is Destiny 2 and GTA. That's it.
When was the last time you played Grand Theft Auto?
I think since we played.
Really?
So,
we had a lot of plans for Grand Theft Auto. I'm kind of disappointed that they fell through. I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
They fell through.
It's got like GTA for me is like every time I get tired of Discord. Dude, my brain is fucking fried.
Yeah, what is going on with you, man? This is usually around the time we record. You're usually pretty good to go.
I feel myself short circuiting. Fucking. I completely forgot what I was gonna say now too. That was great. Something about Destiny.
GTA is the perfect. Something.
Oh yeah. When Destiny gets a little dry, GTA is like the perfect thing to go to. Just like I love GTA, and then whenever Destiny just becomes
So
like,
you always just have that fallback for when your main is just not
100%.
doing it. If it's just not satisfying you, you have
Yeah.
that fallback.
And GTA is the perfect fallback, dude. I never get tired of that. I can keep doing the same shit every single day in GTA, and I still love it.
It's such a shame that you didn't become a GTA content creator like 7 years ago and run with it. Because you do have Grand Theft Auto videos out there. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
Yeah.
you have Grand Theft Auto videos out there.
You wanna know why I should have?
It sucks to say this, and I hate saying this, but if you would have kept with it, you'd be in a very unique place.
It's just like for me
You, go on.
and those videos. No, like I would have loved to. It's just getting everyone else on board. Because no one else plays GTA anymore.
Thankfully, I've kind of put myself in a position where, with my Mortal Kombat videos, that I just hop onto ranked. You know what I'm saying?
That's easy. Like you
the
can
thing, because you would make like funny moments, highlights, and like stuff like that.
I need to play.
But this
with
was
people.
years ago. This was years ago, people. Tyler was, dare I say it, he did it before it was cool.
Let's go.
So I completely get what you're saying.
saying.
Like I said, thankfully, like all of my style of videos, I can jump into a multiplayer game solo. You know what I'm saying? And like whether I was playing Call of Duty back in the day or playing Mortal Kombat now, or there was a period of time where I made Apex Legends videos and stuff like that. And yeah, I could definitely see where you're coming from. And I can see why that can get frustrating. Both have their pros and cons, because I feel like the back end of producing those like funny videos with your friends and stuff is so much more fun than me producing my just like, I sit there by myself, I record, I open Premiere, I record myself talking what I just spoke about. For that, it's like you record with all your friends all night, you upload all them to Premiere, the next day you sit down and you get to like re-go over those jokes and those hilarious times. So I feel like the editing process for that type of content is a lot of fun. But the flip side of it is that if you can't get your friends on to do funny shit, then you can't make. So it's kind of like a risk reward thing, which I can definitely understand.
Like some of my most fun moments editing stuff were those videos. They were just so fucking fun to make.
Yeah, man.
They were
I remember
hilarious,
I go back sometimes and watch them. I'm not in them, but I go back to watch them because I want to see your experiences.
And even like the old Destiny ones, because they were funny moment ones too. Like just those type of videos. But dude, especially on GTA, just because we were doing in GTA, so funny. Like, what the?
Well, hey man, if GTA 6 comes out,
GTA YouTuber though, because they all
you play it.
Suck.
No,
much.
No,
they
please.
all suck. So
Coming
much.
from the guy that literally sits on YouTube and watches Grand Theft Auto videos all fucking day.
They all.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
Well, oh wait,
I'm not here for that shit.
You listen. You watch GTA.
You.
Yeah, I know, and I'm saying they all suck. I'm not that.
You wouldn't be watching them if you believe that statement.
Oh no, not my.
I don't want it.
Not my videos. My videos are fucking sick. I love my videos. My videos don't suck.
You sit and watch Grand Theft Auto videos all the time.
Yeah.
How can you say they suck?
Because they do.
How? Why are you watching them then? Why are you watching them?
Because no one does it. No one does it good.
Then why aren't you doing it?
I should.
Boom.
That's what I'm saying. I should.
Boom. You can't say shit then, bro. At least they're doing it.
Like a 5
You can't
second
be you can't be spitting that kind of foul mouth language here at the collapsation.
It's fucking unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. Put a dollar in the fucking swear jar.
No, what they're doing.
Put a fucking dollar in the swear jar.
What they're doing is unacceptable. It's all they need to do is make a 5-minute video, and they stretch it out to 15 minutes.
Do you know why people make over 10 to 15-minute videos?
I get it, but it's
because you can't get ads on a 5-minute video. You bonehead.
I don't care.
What do you mean it's unacceptable?
I don't care. I don't care. That's a sacrifice that they have to make.
Why don't you just watch the first 5 minutes, get what you want, and fucking move on?
That's what I've been doing.
Dude, that's fucking. You're giving me a pile of bullshit. Your brain is short circuiting, so maybe you're a little hangry tonight on tonight's episode. But you better put some coins in the swear jar, my guy. You're speaking all kinds of fucking shit.
I'm telling you, bro. It's a 10-minute episode, and they literally repeat the first 5 minutes as soon as.
Well, that happens in every game. That happens in every game.
Yeah, but there's not like a.
I'm tired of hearing
there's not a single GTA.
Yes,
YouTuber
there is. Yes, there is, bro. You
I
watch
don't
them all
care
the time.
if any of them, if we blow up and any of them fucking watch this.
No,
and be like, hey,
bro.
what the
I'm
hell?
not on your side at all. Don't fucking get mad at me. I'm not on your. I'm not on this guy's
I am
side
bringing Flashy into
in
this
any way,
conversation
shape,
with me.
or form. I
Flashy
am
is
not
on my
a part of
side.
this because that
I
is
am
fucking
affiliated
bullshit.
with him.
No, you're not. You're just the co-host.
I am
You're just
affiliated
always
with
here.
this
So
other
when I sit down to record, like it's weird if I tell you to leave the room. But
Oh my God.
But hey, GTA 6 on the horizon. I think that's really cool. I think that's gonna be a really. And what's crazy is when I say on the
I want
horizon, I mean GTA 6 is coming out probably in like 2023.
I know.
Let's be honest.
I know. And I'm
It's probably gonna come
pumped.
out in the year 2023. And
pumped.
what's crazy is I was listening to a podcast, and ironically, I think it was a Grand Theft Auto YouTuber that was on this podcast, and he's been crushing it. It's fucking dude. They were talking about his views, and I was like, oh my fucking goodness, bro! Like what that. That blows
they're
my
dumb.
mind.
It's dumb. Yeah.
It's insane. It is
Dumb.
fucking insane what these guys are doing. But he was like, what's crazy is such a huge fucking monumental game is 3 years out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so no matter what, that is like that tip of the fucking iceberg is there in 3 years. So all this stuff is gonna happen in 3 years, and then fucking boom. Here's GTA 6.
I don't, and yeah, and I don't.
And
think,
it's going to be massive. It is going to be
Yeah.
unmatched
But here's
when
the
it
thing.
comes out.
Here's the thing.
And I don't even play GTA like that. I'm
I
just
don't
saying, I know
think-
they're fucking going crazy over there.
I don't think people realize how big GTA 5 is. Like, listen.
There's a reason it's been 7 years. There's a reason it's been
GTA
7
6
years.
Is going to be fucking like next level shit. But bro, even GTA 5, it's been 7 years.
It's
and
been on like
people
every
are-
single console that's released.
Yeah, yeah, and people are still playing with it. They're still coming out with updates, like fresh new updates.
It's unbelievable, man. They're
Like an
fucking,
update
they're
just came
doing
out-
something.
Yesterday. This came out yesterday. Like a summer
Fucking
update.
insane. That is so fucking insane to me, bro.
Dude, there were like there's been like island extension discussion in the community, and I'm like,
Wait, like just build a whole bridge with a new island that you can go to?
yep. There's been
Jeez.
some listen. There's been some heavy.
Give me the scoop. Give me the
There's-
scoop.
Well, Rockstar announced that they had like one of their biggest like DLCs coming out. Like, later
How
this
is it
year.
not already come, dude? that-
later this year?
How is it
And
not
people-
come? Like, how is it 7 years and now is their biggest DLC? Like, that's how good they are at this
Exactly.
shit.
And people are starting to speculate that it's like map extensions, and like maybe, and I don't want to gas it up because like I really want it to be a whole motherfucking gay over there, but
Right.
it's not. It's probably gonna be like a fucking town or something. Bro, anything, like anything, fucking. It's just like it's definitely if you play solo like I do, it's a grinding game. It's a fucking grind.
It's
like,
cool that you can look at it like that. That's really,
yeah.
like I said, I love that. I think that's awesome that you can
Yeah.
do that. Again,
Like-
just to
Yeah.
clarify, I don't even play, I barely fucking play Grand Theft Auto. I beat Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and then from there it's like, I beat in every single one of the stories, played a little bit of GTA 5 online, but that's about the extent. But GTA San Andreas is one of my favorite games of all time. Shout out.
That
Shout out
was fun.
CJ, one time for the one time. But I'm just just as a dude that plays video games, seeing what they do and how they've done it over 7 years is fucking insane.
It's
Crazy to
wild.
think about. Like they honed in on a strategy and they're like, this is gonna work.
It's just crazy to think that I wasn't even in college yet when I was buying that game. What?
And college is like a distant memory now for you, right? Wild, man. Yeah, that's, and you know what's super cool about that? The reason why I think Mortal Kombat doesn't get the credit it deserves, not the credit it deserves, but like something about it that was so fascinating to me, not about the game in any way, shape, or form, but Mortal Kombat started on arcade machines, and now Mortal Kombat 11 is out on my
Yeah.
$1,000 gaming fucking or PC, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. They went through arcade machines.
Yeah.
They went through Sega. They went through Nintendo 64. They went on to Game Boy. They went on to GameCube. They went into PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, Xbox OG, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PC. Like, every single iteration of gaming, Mortal Kombat has managed to make their game work in that. And that is the coolest fucking thing to me. I was thinking about that the other day. That is fucking awesome.
They started off on the arcade, right? On the
arcade machine. You would have to go to the arcade machine.
The fact
if you want to see cool stuff, you can see them. You can see them making. There's like mad old ass videos of them in their studio making the game. Cool. It's just straight up a dude in the fucking Mortal Kombat like ninja costume doing like a kick. They're taking a bunch of pictures of it. He's got like his platform and stuff.
Oh, that's
and then they literally just pasted that into the game.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you can see this stuff, and it's fucking awesome, man.
It's crazy to think how an arcade game like that, it transcended the arcade realm and now fucking everywhere.
I sit at home and I am able to create recorded content on Mortal Kombat 11. There's people in this space with their full-time career is Mortal Kombat, whether it's the YouTubers, the players, whatever. And this was just a game that you pressed punch and kick on in a fucking arcade machine back in the day.
And now it's one of the most gruesome fucking games, dude.
I love the damn game so much.
Every time I watch,
I love Mortal Kombat.
Like every time I was like either watching your or like a video of yours, I would just look at some of these fatalities and be like,
I'm numb to them now, bro. I don't even see them anymore.
Jesus.
Like, they just happen, and I'm just, like, talking on the video, just, like, doing my outro or whatever. I'm just, I don't even think about it.
Like, a room of people put their heads together and came up with that.
Bro, have I told you about Fatality? They have their Fatality meetings.
Yeah.
So, the cool-ass thing about NetherRealm is they literally have, when they're coming up with a game, they have Fatality meetings where everybody brings their most, like, gruesome, character-oriented fatalities, which is the finisher at the end of the game, if you don't know. And that is so cool. Like, Ed Boon, the guy that created it, the director, like the head guy, he's like, yeah, there have been a couple of times where people came in and were like, yeah, we can't do that. He's like, people have come in with fatalities and we had to be like, no, that's too much. He's like, but we love when they push, like, they push that envelope so that they know where they, like, you know, they know how far out they can go, and then they step back from it.
Yo, imagine being the guy going to a fatality meeting.
That's badass.
But something that's too bad for the game.
I think they love that, though. I think they want that. Like, secretly, they're like, nah, bring that heat in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what we can really try to do in this game.
Damn. I want to know.
I think that's the thing I love about
what that shit is. I want to know what that is.
What's so awesome about Mortal Kombat is it's so unapologetically itself, bro.
Oh, yeah,
like,
they don't give a fuck.
I fucking love it. Like, bro, I'm playing a game where RoboCop can rip off Joker's arm. I get to play that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't give it the love it deserves, man. Because, like, it's got its problems, it's boring, it's this, that. Like, look at what's fucking happening, man. You got literally RoboCop fighting Joker, and Joker can give RoboCop a cake that explodes and blows his fucking head off.
Or, I mean, I know it's the last game, but or Jason taking on the fucking alien from Alien vs. Predator, dude.
You know what's crazy? My two main characters in Mortal Kombat X, Jason and Predator.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? My favorite horror movie character in Jason, and then I get to beat Predator? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, that shit is, I'm telling you, man. And I'm not just trying to gas Mortal Kombat, like, any fighting games or any game
it's sick,
that's able to incorporate any other outside character or whatever the case, like, that is so fucking
it's
cool
cool
to me,
how they get to do that.
It is fucking awesome, man. Like, holy shit. Like, that just blew my mind.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, and it's awesome. Told you, we live in a fucking sick time.
Time to be alive, baby.
What a time.
Honestly, I don't think I'd want any other time. Like, it would be cool to visit other time periods for a day.
Yeah, I think about that too.
But to live in it, I'm comfortable right here, you know? I'm comfortable.
It's cool. We get to do some pretty dope stuff, man.
Yeah.
We get to do some really, really cool stuff.
But we got Halo, dude.
In 2021.
We got Halo and Destiny
in 2021.
and GTA.
No, man, stop!
My parents have that? I don't think so.
Is there anything else you're excited about in terms of video games that isn't any of those three fucking categories? You know what? I'm disappointed in you because you didn't say Assassin's Creed, and that actually pisses
Oh
me
yeah,
off.
yeah. I mean,
Nah, bro, you're fake. You're fake. Fake Assassin's Creed fan, bro.
bro, why are you exposing me like that?
Yo, I actually still have your. You gave me the Assassin's Creed 4 statue, and I have that, and I want to put that up in my little
Yeah, I was
studio
gonna
here
say,
at the
what'd
collab
you do with it?
station.
What'd you do with it?
I'm overhauling like my whole setup, so as I do that, it's making its way over here, and I want to give it the respect it deserves because it deserves a spot on the camera. It deserves a spot on the lens because I fucking love Assassin's Creed 4, man. You talk all your shit about Assassin's Creed 4. That game
I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into
is something else.
it. It is
Fascinating
something else.
game.
Yeah.
Unbelievable
The game
game.
is something else.
Start to finish, that game just hooks you.
You are right. Yep.
Just hooks you right in.
It is something else.
I'm tired of hearing this shit from you, bro. You are so like stuck in your ways, and it's like I'm trying to use this podcast as just a way to have you branch out a little bit and see other games and stuff, and you're just like, nope. No. I will not be looking at that game or playing that game.
Because I don't wanna.
I don't want to play it. You're just, bro, before we started this podcast, you're like, I'm playing Destiny. We'll start in a little bit. I'm like, okay, what are you doing? You're like, I'm running around the tower. So for those that don't play Destiny, the tower is a social space where like you get your missions and like gear up your guy and stuff. And this man didn't want to record the collab station at that moment because he wanted to run around the tower and glow.
No. It's
glow, I believe, was the sentence that he used. He wanted to run around the tower and glow instead of putting together an hour of collab station entertainment and content.
Oh, no, dude! It was because my workday just ended. Literally,
Okay.
as soon as I closed everything off, I went straight on to Destiny. Like, forgot I got my hours back, so forgot it was 6:30. I saw your Discord ring come through, and I was like,
Did you roll your eyes? Were you like, oh fuck, I don't want to do this?
Oh, it's podcast time.
It's podcast time.
It's podcast time.
It's not only just podcast time; it's collab station time. So, I'm glad we actually got through. This was a good episode, man. We got through a lot of interesting things that have been going on in this space recently, and it was very cool. And I'm glad that we actually thought about making that little TwitchCon bonus episode.
Yeah, I think that's
gonna be awesome.
I think that's
Talking about the whole experience will be really cool.
I can easily. There's so much shit to talk about.
Bro, we could spend an episode a day, like an episode of a day there, man.
Yeah, I'm down.
That was fun. I think it'll be really cool. But most importantly, actually, that is pretty dope and important. But also importantly, please leave your questions, man. We want to know what you guys want to know about. Ask us anything. Favorite game currently. Favorite movie. Favorite television series.
My favorite television series is the Doc Stream on YouTube.
That's my favorite HBO production, actually. My favorite HBO. It comes out Sundays on HBO Max, right? Yeah, that's definitely my go-to.
Yeah, I thought I saw it on Amazon Original.
Yo, speaking of, we're less than a month out from The Boys.
I know.
Let's close out. I want to keep this like gaming focused this episode, but hot damn, we are 3 weeks out from The Boys season 2. Is it only on season 2?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, bro. That just goes to show there was so much that happened in that show.
It's only season 2, and they decided to bring one of the best actors to portray a supervillain on that show, dude.
Who's the villain?
Giancarlo Esposito. Is that his last name?
Oh. Wait, he's the villain in Boys?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we went over this. You're right.
Not even he's
the Far Cry 6 villain.
And yeah.
And he's Gus, dude. Oh yeah, we already shouted out our boy. Giancarlo Esposito.
It is Esposito,
back in the day.
right?
I believe so. I believe I remember seeing that name on the Breaking Bad credits.
But,
yeah,
bro,
killing it. He's fucking killing it. Good for him.
He's the main bad guy. Boys season.
Yo, and Mandalorian, shout out again one time. But yeah, they are going to. I guarantee you, he went up to them. And he was like, I want to do some gruesome shit. I want to do some gruesome shit in this show. And they're going to be like, come on in.
He was brutal in Breaking Bad.
And that was Breaking Bad. That was an AMC show.
I want to see where he can take that style character in a show like The Boys That's why I'm the most pumped for him, and that reason only.
Bro, he is going to rip people's heads off with his bare hands right on the camera. He is going to be... Yeah, he definitely was in the writer's room, and he's like, listen, guys, like, I've been on some pretty tamed shows. Even though Breaking Bad was gruesome and had its fucking moments, don't get me wrong.
It's time to go ape shit.
He's like, I'm trying to fucking pop off in this show on this little platform that you guys got over here. And they're like,
it's time to go fucking wild.
Yes, right? Sir. Yes, sir. Which is going to be absolutely awesome. And that season... Is Amazon original? Are they weekly releases, or do they drop the? Do they just drop it on you the whole season for 1 day binge session?
The ones that I've watched have been an all binge thing.
Can't remember now. It's pissing me off. I don't know.
Yeah, The Boys is an all binge thing. I binged the shit out of
Oh, that's dangerous. That is not. That is a dangerous way for me to start September, bro.
Yeah, I binged
that is dangerous. I'm gonna be all in my feelings because. End of August was when we went to San Diego for TwitchCon, and then September 4th comes around, and I'm about to literally just tear into The Boys season 4. Or season 2, sorry, season 2.
Amazon's not ready for me, dude.
They're not ready for all this time watched. They better get their data ready, because this time watch is about to spike. Okay, this time watch is about to skyrocket over in this household, on this account.
I was watching, like just... scenes from season 1 again.
Of The Boys?
Yeah, just because
I really want to rewatch it, but it's so much, bro. There's so many parts where I'm like, I'm not mentally, emotionally, or spiritually prepared to watch this part of the show again.
The
it's
idea
too much.
For that show, I mean, I know we talk about shows all the time, but just the idea of that one is perfect, bro. Treating superheroes like celebrities, dude, and like marketing the shit out of them.
It's genius. It is so fucking cool. It is so cool.
Genius.
And they're all just batshit crazy.
They just don't give a fuck.
They are batshit crazy. Do you have a favorite character?
Homelander.
It's hard for me to...
I love Homelander.
Really?
I love Homelander. He just doesn't give a fuck.
That dude's show, what was the name of his show that he had? I watched the first season of it because you recommended it right after I finished The Boys. What's that name of that dude's show?
What, Homelander? Yeah,
the guy that plays Homelander, the actor. He had a show on Stars. You told me to watch it. It's like super... It's like an action show, and he fucks people up in it. Like,
Banshee,
Banshee, that's it. Yeah,
on Cinemax.
Cinemax, that's what it was. Not Stars.
Too. If you want a good brutal show, that's a good.
What's crazy is they don't give a fuck in that show. I watched the first season. I watched the first season of it, and I haven't gone back. But it's an interesting concept. It's cool. Banshee's a low key one.
Banshee. There's some insane fight scenes.
I just love that actor. Kills it, man. I'm a fan of that actor. He fucking crushes it.
Bro, killed that role in Banshee. Killing it as Homelander.
No, he is Homelander, bro. He puts just the right... Somehow he gets the right amount of, like, psychopath in his eyes when he's on camera, and it is terrifying. He's a scary character. He's not just a villain or a superhero. He's scary, bro.
That's why I like him
when
so
he
much.
is on screen...
genuinely just doesn't care.
I might... You know what? I think I'm going to fuck around and rewatch it.
Yeah,
upcoming. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's so good.
I
might start it tonight. After we're done here.
I rewatched season 2 of Dark when season 3 came out.
How good was it?
No,
I
rewatched the whole show. Show when season 3 came out. That was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch season 1 of The Boys.
Specifically is like, obviously need to be paying attention, but
it's so much better. It's so much better watching it through that lens, you know? Lens of, like, I know all the characters, everything they're going through, all the little minute stuff that's going on.
And then you can just start season 3 fresh off, you know?
Yeah. I think I'm going to close this episode up. I'm going to send it off to you, and I think I'm going to watch at least the first 2 episodes of The Boys. I got to get back into it, man. It's so good. It's crazy good, man. It's crazy good. But yeah, guys, thanks for chilling. Episode 15. This was a ton of fun. Like I said, a lot of changes coming up on the horizon here at the collab station, but all really, really fun changes. We're going to have some guests. We're working our best to get onto Apple Podcasts and Spotify. A lot of people have been asking us about that. We're working our best to do that.
Wait for us.
Just get ready for it. Just get ready. Get the 5-star reviews drafted and get them ready to go. You know, we can just move them to there. But
just hold the seat for us.
So yeah, we got guests. Release dates are now Friday, so we'll be seeing you guys every Friday. And yeah, leave your questions down below. Hit us up on the gram with your questions. Hit us up on Twitter, whatever you want. All the links in the description. Appreciate y'all chilling episode 15. See you guys next week.
Deuces.